Oh, we've gone
I'm
for
suddenly in a thing.
we've gone for very different approaches. It seems. You've gone for the very nice. I've gone for the very practical.
Yes, I've gone for a perfect car, and you've sort of gone for a car that can go anywhere.
Yeah, well, I sort of went for the perfect car, so a car that's perfect at being a car. Let's drive from somewhere to somewhere so we can talk about what we've done and how these are the perfect car. Reverse the Goliath and first person over the leap at the airfield wins. Count us in! Oh, turn around first. I suppose if you're in a road car, you probably don't want to go off-road.
I will start on this bit of road. 3, 2, 1, go!
So, what have you brought and what have you done to it? Whoa, that
It's an
was
Aston
fast.
Martin DBS, which is almost perfect already, but I don't like the standard wheels that it launched with, so I've put some on that look like the optional wheel that was available on this car.
Ooh.
I've also lowered it slightly, so it's got sort of better suspension and a little bit more power and a better gearbox and things like that.
Excellent. This thing is
That's
ridiculously fast.
Whereas you've done a lot more.
Yes, I've brought a car that I would very much like to own in real life if it fitted on the roads in Europe. Right, which sort of makes this an unperfect car. I was sort of looking for something like a Subaru Outback or Forester, and this is the nearest I got. And then
half followed him and ended up over here.
I strapped an inline-6 turbo engine to it, which is now producing about 850 horsepower.
I see, isn't that a Supra engine?
It could be. It makes turbo noises, that's also good. Whoa. The handling is
sort
really
of not
good.
be on the Goliath road.
Yes, I noticed that. It's got a roof rack, which is very practical. It's got a it's got rally lights. It's got a, what's it called in English? Sort of big steel bars on the front that you can crash into kangaroos with.
A bull bar.
Is it called a bull bar?
I think so, or a roo bar if you're in Australia.
Yeah, but that's what I know them as, except in a different language. Anyway, I've added some steps to the side of it so that you can get up if you're a bit short. And what else have I done?
I suppose it could also be known as
a snorkel.
Pedestrian bar, but...
Well, it's not strapped to a Mustang, so... Right, this thing drifts like mad, so I suppose it's also good for that. This is probably the fastest Forerunner.
Oh, I should probably also explain that my car is actually purple. Forza is just refusing to acknowledge it at the moment.
Wait, I think it was purple on my end.
What?
Wait, I'm convinced it was purple on my end. Okay, right, at high speeds it's not exactly the best handling car, but it's quite good. Well, I'm doing 150 and I'm able to take corners.
For reasons, Forza has made it appear on my end to be the same colour as my stock one of these.
I'm going to shortcut, because after all, that is the sign of a perfect car. You can bang it up a bit and get it a bit dirty.
You can smash these up. Didn't seem to bother James Bond.
This is very good. I like the fact that it's got 4 doors, many seats, and much boot space.
It sort of has 5 doors.
Well, except it doesn't. And you'll note, neither of these cars have anti-lag, which makes them even more perfect.
Or Forza error.
Mine technically does?
Yeah, but... sort of.
1-0 to the purple Aston Martin DBS.
So it is purple.
Yes, it is purple. It's brown because you've been through the dirt with it, apparently. I have a sunroof, you don't. Mine's better.
It's available as a convertible. I would be driving that.
Ooh, that's a good point.
In here.
Petrol, count us in.
Anyway, 3, 2, 1, go.
Why is that up for debate?
Well, because it sort of doesn't look as good, especially when the top's up.
Yeah, well then take the top down.
Or if it's raining.
Goodbye, petrol. My aerodynamic brick is a lot faster. It does 190 in 4th.
This is a perfect car, so it doesn't need to go that fast. It has a perfect top speed of 183.
I think it would have a top speed of over 220 if I pushed it.
The problem is, I think this had a top speed of pretty much 200 before I put that gearbox in.
Well, Petrol, it is 1-1. So we should probably also acknowledge that cars are used in cities. Even though that's, well, I suppose in America you sort of don't have much of a choice. So let's go and test these out. Goodbye, Petrol! Oh no,
wow.
this is... I can't fit through gaps in this huge mobile. Is that a McLaren Sabre?
Yes.
I'm surprised I remembered what it was called. When was that added?
It was in a car pack that you have to pay money for.
I've been murdered!
McLaren Vision car, apparently, which has nothing to do with Gran Turismo in any way, according to the Forza developers.
According to the Forza developers?
Yes.
What? Why did they even acknowledge that it could have something to do with it?
They didn't, that was the whole point. Oh, one of the cheese signs has been pushed through the wall.
I'm distributing cheese! I've been cheesed! Yeah, I think the problem is more my car is too big. It's like Monaco, I can't get past anyone.
My car isn't big, but I'm incompetent and I've hit a bollard.
Oh, I've overtaken a Ferrari because... What?
Oh, there's an upside down lamppost.
What? How does that even happen?
I also
It is
won.
2-1 to Petrol. So it turns out you're better on the roads and I'm better in a straight line. Should we do IMOLA next? I think we should.
Yes. It should always be IMOLA next.
Welcome to IMOLA! If I'd wanted to win, I should have suggested doing an off-road up the volcano challenge instead. After all, we have done some road racing already.
Yeah, but we want the perfect car to win, so...
Yeah, that's why I'm going to destroy you now! We actually have a lap time leaderboard now, so we know what is a good time.
This might actually end up being a closer...
Oh, God! I mean, that's an advantage because I did a Le Mans Ultimate race around here recently, so I vaguely know the lines nowadays. On the other hand, this is a recreation. So the proper GT3 race cars and track cars that we've done are between a 138 and a 140. So that's, I don't know, if you modified your car, maybe that's what you should be aiming for? In terms of
I don't think I'm going to be that fast.
3 laps, by the way. That is terrifying. The car is not where I want it to be if I go fast through there.
I'm slightly concerned that I haven't caught up and we're about to get to the fast straight line bit.
Ha-ha! Hours of training on a different game have paid off. Petrol, what should we do next if I win and it ends up being 2-2? Do we want to do drifting, which I will be ridiculously good at? Or do we want to do off-roading, which I will be ridiculously good at?
I think we need to do off-roading.
That would be an excellent choice. That was terrible! Did you all-wheel drive swap it?
No.
How can you claim the perfect car is rear-wheel drive?
It's more fun.
But all-wheel drive is just better. Because you can go in snow, you can go on Saturn, sort of. You can do
Go in
anything.
snow with rear-wheel drive.
Yes, I've seen many videos of people going in snow and rear-wheel drive. I've also experienced it firsthand. It's very entertaining.
Brilliant. Exactly. That's what makes it perfect.
Yes, if you don't want to get home, go for rear-wheel drive.
We just sort of don't go out in the snow. It's not really necessary.
Yeah, unlike where you live, people actually have to go to work or to school or to, well, if not everything shuts down as soon as there's a bit of snow. That was horrible. Why did I get
that's
talking?
how it works here.
I wanted to set a lap time. I wanted my lap time and I messed it all up in the final corner.
Actually, there's one reason why
Come
the car
on!
isn't perfect. The steering wheel's on the wrong side.
140.5! What? Well, the Aston.
Yeah.
Which means it's on the correct side. 140.5. I am faster than an auction house BMW Z4, but slower than a stock Dodge Viper ACR and 488 GTE. What did you get?
Oh no. I did the same time as the auction house Corvette.
Oh! A 141.8.
Yes.
So you're almost 1.5 seconds slower than the Forerunner.
Yeah, nobody said the perfect car had to be fast.
Well, you sort of use cars for racing, and now you've sort of sealed your own death warrant because signed your own death warrant. Finally got the sentence right. So we're going off-roading. Sim damage, durability, and off-roading. Count us in.
3, 2, 1, go.
Did you jump the start? Wait,
Yes.
you're not even all-wheel drive.
I know.
What tyres are you on?
Semi-slicks.
I was going to make mine just be normal rally rather than off-roading, but that wasn't an option, so...
Oh.
Yeah, because I would rather have slightly more normal tyres.
This'll be fine.
I'm bouncing all over the place. I also was going to lower my suspension a bit, but that was also not an option.
Oh.
Basically, I wanted a Subaru Outback.
Right, which is why you took a Toyota, whatever that is.
Yes, and then I decided actually no, a Toyota 4Runner is better. Did we explain that we're going to the leap at the end of the mountain?
I'm not sure we did. I think we just said we're going up a mountain. Well,
Yeah.
Well, one of us is going up a mountain.
The other's sort of floundering around, I imagine. I know, you're doing quite well. That was the easiest... Yeah,
I did quite well up to this point. I am, however, now stuck.
I've never had such an easy job of that. Your suspension looks to be handling this quite well. Oh! He's gone swimming.
Can I go through this?
He's not in a Lotus, but... Oh, he's slowing down. Oh, there's a Jeep in front of him.
Thoughtful. Oh wow, it can do 13 miles an hour in a lake.
Oh, he's going up the least steep part of the mountain, I see. Oh! Oh, he's doing that! I need to get out of my drone.
I'm going over the leap.
Where is he? Oh, I think I'm going to get him. I think I'm going to get him. It's not going to be a very spectacular leap, but it is a leap! Victory to the Toyota 4Runner! Whoa! The perfect car! That can drive over rocks. Petrol, what have you got? What is your damage? Or did you just faceplant?
Damage.
Ooh! Toyota 4Runner.
It's not actually that bad.
What have you got?
What have you got for steering?
0.
3.1.
Engine 3.2.
Engine 0.
Clutch 0.
Clutch 0.
Transmission 0.
Transmission 4.
Driveline 0.
Driveline 7.
Yeah, both surprisingly good
But
cars.
somehow no
Wait,
damage
did you
to
fast
engine
travel
or
when
clutch.
you went up the hill?
I did on the way up, but I flung it off a leap.
Good point.
That still somehow doesn't seem accurate.
Well, apparently it is, because both of us have very reliable cars. We've done a good job of selecting perfection here. What do you think's the perfect car? Let us know in a comment down below. And other than that, don't forget to like and or subscribe. Check out Purple Petrol's channel for his point of view of this video and other great racing game content. If you're feeling particularly generous, do consider leaving a tip using the super thanks feature. Thank you very much for anyone who does that. Have a nice day. Goodbye.